Welcome back to the page, and I hope y'all are staying rude out there. I'm back with another rude video for y'all. Clicked on this because you seen one of my shorts and seen the link and you want to get more context on the video you just seen, or maybe you just want to see the full video, or maybe you just came across this video at random. Either way, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're going to talk about jerk music. But before we get started, I need y'all to hit that like button and please subscribe. The algorithm is crazy right now. I'm going up, and it's all thanks to you guys. Let's keep it going. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned for this rude video.
I'm fresh. I'm an independent jerk. I jerk so low. 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 I jerk so low.
So in 2009, LA was hit with a new dance craze called jerk. Thus began the jerk era. The jerk dance can simply be described as getting hyphy, but in LA.
Started off dancing with E40B's hyphy music. There was nothing out here in LA for them. We got together as a whole, DJs, producers. We created a sound, a new sound.
Supposedly it goes back to the 80s and the Crips were doing it, according to one of the dudes from the New Boys.
You know what I'm saying? Because the jerking dance came from the 60s, you feel me?
Break the bitch, say I will. To break the bitch,
Now, speaking of the New Boys, those were one of the dudes to really get it cracking with that one song, You're a Jerk.
You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk.
After that, a bunch of badass songs started coming out. I'm telling you, I was bumping those things heavy. Jayhawk Production does fucking slap. Now, a lot of you fools don't know who Jayhawk Production is, but that's one of the producers who really started this movement. He was like the DJ Mustard of that time. He was producing bangers like this.
Tip it on my.
And like this.
Jayhawk Production. I'm tasty.
And like these ones.
I lick it clean, lick it clean, lick it clean. I love him cause I lick it clean.
I'm not hot chick. Gunning and resist. Full step to me and get blitzed.
See, how the hell does Jayhawk only have that many followers? Y'all better go to his Instagram right now and follow him. That man is a legend. Y'all didn't hear those hits? Hit after hit after hit. Come on, man. It's not his fault those artists fell off. Listen to the... All right. Let's calm down. I'm being a little too rude. My fault, y'all. Let's bring it back. Jayhawk Production. Okay, that's it, I promise. But go follow him, for real. It's kind of crazy because those songs that you just heard, these days would be considered like mainstream, right? Like it sounds like that dance shit, like some mainstream... YG. Speaking of YG, we're going to get to him in a little bit because he has a lot to do with the jerk era. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Those songs sound like they would be considered like mainstream, but to us, those weren't even playing on the radio. Those songs were not on the airwaves, except You're a Jerk maybe and like another song by Audio Push. Other than that, Dick, there was no songs like that on the radio. Like, fool, you had that shit in your iPod, and then you wanted to plug your iPod in the homie's computer and take his songs. Fool, like, oh, let me get that playlist, fool. And you go to his crib, plug it in, and he put the playlist on your iPod, dog. Like, it was like that, fool. Jerk music was like underground, bro. You couldn't find that. No one knew about it. No one knew the words. No one knew these songs. We were bumping it, and people were like, damn, what the heck? You know, like, this is before Ratchet was Ratchet. Yeah, now you got a new dance, new music, bunch of new kids on the block, you feel me? And we're just, it was, from there, we took over the schools, man. I don't know how, but it just became a thing to bust out your camera and just start jerking. It sounds funny when you say it. To bust out your camera and record somebody... It became a thing to pull out your camera and record somebody jerking it. Oh, no, not like that. Let me say it a different way. It became a thing to pull out your camera and record somebody jerk it. See, there's no way to say it that's going to sound okay. But that's what it was, you feel me? Like, people were pulling out their phones or whatever they had, dog. Even those little digital cameras, dog. And we would get on top of the tables or or on top of the bus stops, fool, and do the reject or whatever, dog. And put a song over it, you know what I mean? And that shit was tight, fool. People were making little like collages and shit, like